Do you guys see the carrot? I don't see a carrot at all. Hello everyone, welcome on in. Tonight we are playing something different. We are playing Hungry Neighbors, a delicious demo. The developer Loves Dog Games kindly reached out to me on Blue Sky and asked me to check out their demo, so here we are. Kind of funnily, this is an off week for Omori, and they mentioned Omori as something similar to their game, so kind of funny that worked out like that. According to them, it should be only 60 to 75 minutes of content, so we'll see how long it takes us to play. But yeah, a cute little demo for cute little psychological horror visual novel, just how I like it. Yeah. Let me see. It says something about there being... Yeah, there's 4 routes. So... Okay, there's also content warnings. I should read those out loud, just in case. So, content warnings. This demo contains light gore, themes of starvation and parental neglect, as well as allusions to eating disorders, cannibalism, and insect horror. There's your warning, before we get into this. I think that's all I wanted to say before we hopped in. Hopped. All these little guys are just hopping. It's pretty great. Oh no, my little guy's not working. It's fine. My PNG is just here to stare at you. Again. It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, that was... Oh, okay. Well. It crashed immediately. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ear blasted me and then crashed. Awesome. Let's try this again, shall we? The real psychological horror was the technical difficulties along the way. You're right. Now if we hit new game, hopefully it won't crash. Okay. Take 2. This is a horror game. Fuck yeah. It's also didn't crash immediately. Windowed for the win. It contains gore and scenes of disturbing imagery. You have been warned. Have fun. I'm not sure where I thought I'd be at 28 years old. Well, I'm not 28 yet, so... MC is an old man. Sure, let's go with that. Wow, old MC, so true. But it certainly wasn't aboard a boat headed to a tropical island. Oh, okay. I already forgot the first sentence, so it's like, wait, what is this about? A one-way trip. I can't believe I did something so impulsive. That's in line for my character. I used up all my savings on this ticket. Okay, I wouldn't do that. I risked everything on a promise made in a brochure. Oh boy. Get to know Mayor Antonio. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Pina canadas. Or pina coladas. Okay, it's just weird. Want a new life? Come on over to Horizon Island. New restaurant. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Chef needed. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Immediate start. Oh boy. Okay, everyone's ganging up to beat me with the cane. I see. A new life. It sounds too good to be true. If this doesn't work out, I've got nothing. Still, island life can't be worse than working the grill at a tofu burger. We'll find out. Can it? Yar, so you must be the castaway that hitched a ride aboard my ship. Ah, Dog. It's the captain. Captain Dog. Oh, I actually bought a ticket. Honest. Yeah, I'm only pulling your leg, landlubber. Captain Sea Dog never forgets face. Well, that couldn't be me. He's giving artifact from Webkins. I don't know what that is, but I will trust your words. No, Great. I really thought I'd be walking the plank for a moment there. Especially when that face be our only passenger this time around. Yeah, this boat's kinda small. Your only passenger? I guess the ship did seem a little empty. MC. Have you... Look at the boat. There's not that much boat. I did not play Webkins as a kid. I was poor. Making me think of whenever Markiplier would be like, oh yeah, I grew up poor, so I didn't have toys as a kid type bit. But, like, no, I actually did not play Webkins as a kid. I remember having a Webkins plush, and I think I played a little bit of it on a friend's computer, but I don't think my family had internet at the time, and by the time we finally got internet, I just didn't care enough to. I don't care if it's free now. Unless you want me to have it as a sub-goal, then I'll play it as a sub-goal, but... When I was a kid, I didn't have internet yet. Not until I was like 10 or 11. You used to get your Webkins at Michael's, damn. Yay, this particular trip is always a little quiet. We only go by Horizon Island once a year. The place be a little insular for me tastes. Okay. But the people I take there always have great stories to tell. Have you taken a lot of people to Horizon Island? Aye, over the years I suppose I have. And do they like it there? Well, put it this way. I haven't had to take anyone back. Yeah. I couldn't afford to go back even if I wanted to. Now then, hit me with it. Okay, whack. With what? Come on, can't you guess? You mean hit you with a stick? A song or a story? I will do a save first. Methinks. A stick was definitely my first thought. So, a stick? Ellipsis. Try it and I'll dust off me old cutlass. You shouldn't be taking everything so literally. Listen here. I be talking in metaphors, you see. What I want is to hear your story. Phew, that's a fight I wouldn't have one. My story? Since when do I have a story? Right from the very beginning. What brought you to this place? Where did you run from? What pushes you forward? Tell me the whole thing. The story of... Now that I think of it, I haven't even asked your name yet. You've barely stopped talking long enough for me to get a word in. Type your name and press enter. What shall we be called, everybody? The bunny does kind of look like Kazuha Genshin. Bubson? Yeah, sure. Bubson. No, not Sakyo. I'm not 28. Since when have I used Sakyo in any of the visual novels that have given me a name to enter? Come on. The last game I played, the character name was Welcome in Nigiri. Like, please. Rikyu is pretty close, but it still was mishmashing names. So, like, still not Sakyo. Anyways, Bubson. Our name is Bubson now. And my pronouns are... Oh no, it's representation. Damn. Well, my pronouns are he, him, so he, him it is. You should show me who Bubson is. They, them. It's okay, you can pick your pronouns by yourself, Nigiri. We don't have to hold hands for that. Bubson. And you go by he and him, is that right? It's never represented in these games. Yeah. I don't remember if It's was in A Date with Death. I feel like it might have been, but I could be wrong. I just remember A Date with Death having a lot of options just in general. Your pronouns are Cheez-Its. That's getting pinned. Anyways, that's right. Well, it'd be good to meet you, Bubson. A name be a window into the soul, if you ask me. Looking at you, you clearly strike me as a Bubson. Thank you. Chat named me. Is that a compliment or an insult? Yes. Now, before we reach this golden shore, tell me what brought you here. And be honest, there's be nothing I hate more than a liar. My pronouns are Bubson. So true. You would have pinned your comment if you're on mobile. I actually don't. Oh yeah, no. Mods can pin messages. I never remember what mods can do. To tell the truth, I had a dream. I had nothing left. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm inclined to pick I'm not really sure. But I had nothing left would be the closest to, like, the truth. It's like, maybe, I don't know. But what do you guys think, chat? I must inclined for I'm not really sure. As bad of a response as that is. Sure. Your vote goes to I'm not really sure. Okay. Then I'm not really sure it is, because I don't feel like waiting for other responses. Seems like the best response, that's fair. Just a feeling, eh? Yeah, I guess so. Something I can't put into words. I know the feeling well. It's what drove me to open waters. And I think this was the place for me to start a new life. To make friends. To be part of something bigger than myself. Yahar! I see a spark in your eye, alright. Well, far be it from me to stop you following your dream. You're certain about going, then? You sent me Bubson? Okay, I will behold Bubson. Ah. Bubson is very Bubson-shaped. It's, a little late to back out now, isn't it? Never too late. I never drop anyone off anywhere unless they're certain. But a good dog. But answer quick, we're almost there. We are? Whoa, I can see the island. Alright, well... Okay, let's do a save here. I feel like hitting I'm certain is the way to progress into the game, and I still have doubts will get us to a quick ending, maybe? So, let's do that one first. I still have doubts. And that's natural enough. But tell me, do you really want this? I guess I do. Maybe I don't. Okay. Maybe I don't. Ellipsis. You truly want to go home? No. I'm ready for Horizon Island now. It's like, no. Please take me home. To give up, after all that talk of a new life. Well, we each have our own lives to live. Crew, let's turn this ship around. It was a long journey back. What was I thinking? What had compelled me to go back? There was nothing to go back to. I had let my fear control me. I would be stuck in the big city until the day I died. The end. Good ending! Let's go! We got the good ending! First try! You never went to Horizon Island. If only that was what happened. Oh. You're certain about going, then? It's, a little late to back out now, isn't it? Never too late. I never drop anyone off anywhere unless they're certain. But answer quick, we're almost there. We are? Whoa, I could see the island. Alright, well, the only option is I'm certain. Wow. Yeah, that's all I needed to hear. You'd be making the right call if you ask me. Now then, how about a quick game? Hi, dog. Captain, the ship is ready to land. We need you behind the wheel. Ah, so it'd be that time already, eh? Sorry, Bubson. I better get us ready to board. But don't forget this little talk, eh? Okay. The dog was a jump scare. And so, Captain Sea Dog brought the ship to shore. I gathered my things and hopped down into the shallows. From there, I waded over to the soft sand of the beach. This is the beginning of a whole new stage of life. Chapter 1. Spring has sprung. Wow. That's a shape there. Shape right on the water. Or I guess not the water, but the sand. So this is Horizon Island. The brochure didn't disappoint. I should ask Captain where to go. Captain Z-Dog, which way is... Hey, wait! The ship's already set off out to sea. Captain! No response. He didn't even tell me where the village is. Have a good lurk, or I will enjoy being Bubson. Hello? Anyone here? I'm all alone. Guess I'll just have to pick a direction and start walking. Ah! I don't know what voice to give this guy. Well. Only one new arrival this year, then. The rock just stood up. Welcome to our humble island. Huh? Oh, you're the guy from the brochure. The guy from the brochure? I'm the mayor of this village, you little punk. Oh, sorry. That probably wasn't the best first impression. I'm just inking or chain. Brochures are pretty much all I do these days. Well, that including the new arrivals. Yes, sirree. This town runs itself. That's, great to hear. What's your name, kid? It's Bubson. Well, I'm Mayor Antonio, but most folks just call me Tony. Come on, let's walk and talk. It's a bit of a trek to the village from here. Can he see through his glasses? I mean... Does he have to look through his glasses? Sure thing. I followed Tony into the woods. Careful with your step. Folks grow folks grow crops around here. Just out in the open. That's how we keep the village fed. If you spot anything ripe, it's all yours. Whoa. I guess I am pretty hungry. Hungry? Don't be shy, have a look around. Maybe you'll see something you like. Carrot. New ingredient discovered. Carrot. Oh, carrot, good eye. That's all yours to keep now. You see, everyone does their part here on this island. And in return, we all share in the spoils of the harvest. That's how we've been able to keep going for so many generations. And the question is, what will you do? No, I'm not quite sure. I don't really have any skills, if I'm being honest. Ha! Don't be modest. You must be good at something. I'm really not. I'll tell the truth or lie. Oh boy. Chat, what shall we do? Tell the truth or lie? Lying is a sin, and... Marvel says to lie. Should've just made a poll. It's not too late to make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Lying is the funnier option. You're right. Marvel, why did you contribute 650 channel points? Why did you vote 65 times? Okay, well, beautiful. We're lying. I'll lie. You're always all in, valid. Well, now that you mention it, I am a professional chef. In my dreams. The only cooking I ever did was sticking patties on the grill at a tofu burger. I mean, you're paid for it, right, Bobson? So you were a professional cook. That's brilliant. Where did you work? No, we were kind of an underground place. Nowhere you'd have heard of. We, like to keep we like to keep our clientele exclusive. How swanky. Oh, this is music to my ears. An expert chef from the big city is just what our little island needs. It is? Absolutely. We've been waiting for someone like you for a long time. Oh, that's great. It sure is. In fact, we got a restaurant with your name on it. Uh-oh. Don't get nervous. You may be simple folk, but I promise the kitchen will be up to your standards. The previous owner made sure of it. I really couldn't. I don't even have any of the ingredients for my signature dishes. You won't be working off a menu here. All you gotta do is cook up whatever ingredients our good residents bring to you. Or roll up your sleeves and go looking for them yourself. Come on, what do you say? I feel like I've gotten myself in too deep. Still, in for a penny. Well, when you put it like that. Great to hear it. Now come on, we're nearly... That sound. A snapping twig. Is that fear in his eyes? Oh, dearie me, it's just Bailey. Bailey, come on over and meet the newcomer. Bunby. A they them Bunby. A rabbit. Well, hello there, stranger. It's great to meet you. I'm Bailey the bunny. Non-binary, you're right. No, likewise, I'm Bubson. Welcome to our island, Bubson. I like their patch, fair. Bailey here joined us a few years back. They're from the big city too, come to think of it. Another city slicker. Bailey's voice isn't going to be consistent. Whereabouts in the city are you from? I told them my old address. Bubson, whereabouts is roughly where you used to live, not your address. Awesome. That's only like 2 stops from my old place. That makes us, like, spiritually connected. Oh, what a wonderful coincidence. Since you two are getting on so well, I'll let you handle the tour from here on out, Bailey. Wait, what? But Tony, I'm super busy at the moment. You busy? I never thought I'd see the day. I just need you to show Bubson to the restaurant. He's volunteered to be our new chef. A new chef? Sorry, Tony. I'm on the lookout for carrots. There's one nearby. I can smell it. Oh, Bailey. We have the carrot. Oh, well, you're out of luck there. You're smelling the carrot Bubson found. Oh, man, for real? But I've got more of an appetite than Martin right now. I'm staring at the carrot in my hands. Maybe I should do something. I'll say, fighters, keepers, hands off, or you can have the carrot. I mean, how could we not feed Bunby? Banani. But at the same time, saying finders, keepers, hands off would be really fucking funny. Man, options. Feed Banani. Another pull? Feed Banani. Okay, we're feeding the bun. See, no need for a pull. You can have the carrot. Whoa, for real? You'd feel bad if you didn't feed the bun. Yeah, you're right. But won't you be hungry? I'm sure there's plenty of other carrots in the sea. It's fine, I ate on the boat. But what if you get hungry later? I'll find some more food? Oh, right. Well, in that case, thanks. I can already tell we're gonna be best friends. Look at that, like 2 peas in a pod. I think I'll just... Whoa. Where the heck did he go? Are they serious? I guess it's up to me to show you to your new crib. Try to keep up. Hey, slow down! Goofy ass. Huff. Huff. So this must be the village. Bailey has like 2 brain cells and you love it. Yeah. I didn't realize there are so many people living here. Maybe I should say hi. Hello. Ellipsis from the crowd. Beautiful. And they sure cleared out in a hurry. Don't worry about them. Everyone gets a little on edge around newcomers. It took me ages to earn my place in the community. But I'm sure they'll all warm up to you real fast once you start feeding them. Did someone say feeding? See? Look who's already coming over to say hi. Bailey, you just won't believe how hungry I am. You've got to give me a snack. Martin, you're already eating when I left. I only had a few potatoes, carrots, onions, mushrooms, some broccoli, cauliflower. Wait, why would you get me talking about food? Now I'm hungry. Oh, Bubson. This is Martin, by the way. It's pretty much my best friend. So everyone's your best friend. Got it. I thought we had something special. Huh? Oh, hi, Bubson. How long have you been standing there? Here's our new chef. Whoa, you mean I can get my food cooked now? He was eating all that stuff raw? This is fantastic news. We're gonna be best friends, Bubson. Wow, I'm gonna have so many best friends by the end of this game. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day finding some ingredients for you to cook up. Oh, and Bailey, we're still up for movie night tonight, right? You know it. Awesome. Bring snacks. Jeez, I'm already getting orders. Don't worry, he'll probably eat whatever he finds before he can bring it back anyway. Does he ever think about anything other than food? Of course, he just appreciates a good meal. If you say so. The restaurant's just up ahead, in case you can't see it, clearly labeled with restaurant. Go on, you should get to lead the way. Ominous. Oh, that's very ominous. My cursor gets to move the light in the background. I don't like that. Well, it's pretty dark in here. Maybe I can find a way to get these curtains open. Hello? Hello, shadowy figure whose eyes light up when I hover over you. This looks promising. Ew, it's covered in cobwebs. Well, here goes nothing. Hi. Raise your hand if you got jump scared. Ag. Oh, dearie me, what a fright. No, it's just a giant spider. That's a relief. Sorry, I didn't realize anyone was in here. Oh, that's quite alright, darling. To tell the truth, I shouldn't really be here at all. Why are you here? Why are you here? Just reminiscing, darling. This place is full of delicious memories. What about you? I don't believe you're local. Oh, I'm Pepsin. I'm actually going to be the new chef. Oh my, what a pleasant surprise. I'm sure you'll do just fine. You seem ever so precious. I'm not sure how much that helps with cooking. Now then, apologies to cut our meeting short, but I must be off. I have some sweaters to knit for the little ones. Do me a favor and don't tell Bailey out there about seeing me. That little rabbit isn't too fond of me, you understand? And to tell the truth, the feeling is mutual. Why does the spider got beef with the bunny? Ta-ta, darling. Okay. Wait, I didn't even get her name. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, wait, what took you so long? Well, you screamed and I kind of panicked and hid behind a tree. I had to build up the courage to come inside. But I'm here now and ready to help. Note to self, don't rely on Bailey in any life or death situations. Surely this won't be relevant later. So, did anything happen? I'll tell them about the meeting or lie. What shall we do? Shall we? We are on a lie streak, I will say that. We are on a lie streak so far. Lie, okay. We're lying. I'm just doing what she asked. That's good, right? Not really, I get freaked out easily in the dark. The curtain kind of looked like a ghost. Whoa, it totally does. I'm glad it wasn't a real ghost, though. Say, I just had an idea. You remember that carrot you gave me earlier? For your first order, could you make it into carrot soup for me? I feel like I would really like a carrot soup. Like if it's made kind of like a bisque, I guess. Because I do like tomato bisque soups. And I feel like that, but carrot would be pretty good. A carrot soup. And that way, you get used to the facilities, and I get a snack. Alright, I'll see what I can do. For now, let's figure out where the kitchen equipment is kept. I'll take a look behind the counter. Oh boy, we're at the counter. This place is incredibly dusty. But I have to admit, the previous owner had a good taste in decor. Looks like this place is open. Well, these signs are usually double-sided. So what matters is what's facing out the window. In this case, that would be the closed side. You were just thinking about chicken noodle, but just carrots? That would be kind of sad. Like, yeah, no, that would be kind of sad. Chicken noodle, but nothing but just carrots. So the restaurant is closed? Exactly. Oh man. They know we aren't here as customers, right? Let's just... Whoa, you're smarter than you look, Bubson. Wow, okay. Come on, Bailey. Thanks, I think. Ooh, a bell. It works. Ooh, a bell. Let me try. It sounds great. Me. Okay, let's stop there. Aww. Fucking mood, dude. Oh, hey. This drawer is packed full of stuff. Should I search the drawer? Oh. Yes, I'm done looking around. Not yet. I'm not done looking around yet. Recipe book. Recipe book. This is perfect. Ellipsis. Why are all the pages blank? I guess it's probably meant for putting your own recipes in. That's disappointing. I guess I'll use it to note down anything I make. For now, let's put that carrot in the ingredient section. Oh boy, carrots! My very first find here on Horizon Island. Food growing everywhere. This place is paradise. They got everything anyone could ever want here. And now they have a chef. Beautiful. The recipe book now can be accessed at any time from the bottom of the screen. Discovered recipes will be retained across playthroughs. Oh, sick. That's cool, actually. Having trouble? I think what we're looking for is probably somewhere in those drawers. Of course, I totally get it if you don't want to look... I totally get if you want to look around a bit first. Okays. In the drawer. This drawer is packed full of stuff. Should I search the drawer? Yep, we're done looking around. I looked in the drawer. Ellipsis. Wow. There's a lot of cooking equipment here. How do you make soup anyway? Oh, buddy. Is something wrong? Yeah, just looking for the right equipment. Totally know how to make soup. You do know how to make carrot soup, right? Definitely. So of course you would know that you would start by chopping up the carrots with a sharp knife. That's absolutely right. Thanks for the assist, Bailey. Now where is... Aha! New equipment discovered. Knife. Fuck yeah. Alright, time to get chopping. I'm on it. Here goes nothing. Select a difficulty for minigames. This can be changed at any time via the options menu. Let's start for standard, just to see. If it's too difficult, we can change it later. Standard difficulty selected. Let's cook! Minigame! Oh, I see. What? Oh, space to shop. Okay, helps if I read. Cooking complete. Wow. New ingredient discovered. Chopped carrot. Why is Bailey over there now? Nice work. No wonder Tony picked you to be our new chef. Check it out. I put your new specialty up on the blackboard. Aren't we getting a bit ahead of ourselves? Now, we just have to mix it up to make a broth. Here, let me help. You just mix it like this. And like this. And then like this. Bailey's getting closer. Bailey's getting very close. And Bailey. Voila! New meal discovered. Carrot soup. I can't wait to eat this. I hope you were watching closely, because next time you'll have to mix it yourself. Oh, or maybe I could just keep coming down to help. That wouldn't be so bad, would it? I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. Nah, Bailey's on the other side of the counter for now. Oh my god, a star. Bailey's now an acquaintance. Aw, I thought we were already besties, though. Now let's dig in. I hate that slurp sound. Awful. What if we were both former city dwellers and we kiss in the abandoned restaurant in a town of dubious origin? Yeah. You get it. We shared the soup between the two of us. Indirect kiss. It was delicious. Whoa, look at the time. How long did it take to make that soup and eat it? This has been a lot of fun, Bubson, but I should probably get going. Why is the slurp sound the only thing that jump scared you so far? Fair. And you need an early night. News spreads fast around here. You'll probably get your first customers tomorrow. Wait, well, well, at least I have one recipe under my belt. Don't be a stranger, city slicker. And away they go. It's been a busy first day. Time to get some well-earned rest. Ellipsis. Wait a second. Where am I even meant to sleep? Maybe I should check the door behind the counter. I opened the door to the back room. More of a walk-in closet than a room. I guess this is where I'll be living for the foreseeable future. Well, it's only a bit worse than my old apartment back in the city. All this stuff must have belonged to the old chef. There's no harm in taking a peek. I've slept on worse. Because the last chef wasn't big on comfort. Or bed sheets. Gross. There's a lot of holes in the wall. I can reach in pretty far. Ugh, more cobwebs. I just hope the other walls in the building aren't this hollow. Is that a chef's hat? No. I'm willing to do a lot to fit in here, but I refuse to wear that. Fair. And this is a pretty unreliable light bulb. I should probably get a new one when I get a chance. Wait, where do you even get light bulbs around here? Good question. There's so much junk in these boxes. How would the last chef leave all of this behind? I could take a closer look. Search a box or not yet? I feel like we should search a box, but maybe we should save first, just in case. Okay, now let's search a box. Alright, let's get this open. So much spare cooking equipment. And so many hairbrushes and combs. And what's with all these aprons? Ellipsis. There's something scrunched up at the bottom. New journal entry discovered! A torn page. No harm in giving it a read. The world will forever wonder why. Why I chose to give up my fine dining establishment and disappear from the public eye. Well, let those cretins wonder. Again and again, they judge my creations inferior to the slop of rank amateurs. I'm sick of it all. No more begging for stars and quotes. When I saw that brochure, the request for a chef, I knew it was me they were calling out for. Chef Gustave, they were crying, "Save us!" We are untainted by the idiocy of modern life. Yet we also know nothing of the artistry of good food. Can one exist without the other? I believe it can. Why am I to deny their earnest pleas? The brute of a captain wasn't happy about me bringing all my equipment aboard, but I insisted. Am I to cook my meals over a campfire? We make for shore tomorrow. I'll record every step of my journey here in this little book. Monday, it'll be the basis of my autobiography. A new kind of greatness awaits. Well, this Chef Gustave certainly sounds like quite the character. I wonder if the rest of his journal pages are somewhere in this mess. I'll have to check another time. For now, I should get some rest. EP time. Oh boy. I didn't know spring was a month. Bun bee sticker. I almost can't believe yesterday wasn't a dream. It's sunrise. I never usually get up this early. Customers? Already? I mean, you have the sign turned to be open right now, so... But I'm nowhere near ready. Apologies for letting myself in. But I could see you standing there from the window. And I didn't have time to wait for you to decide whether to open the door or not. Oh, sorry, I only just woke up. Evidently. I thought I should come visit before you get overwhelmed with requests. Well, it's good to meet you. My name is... Upson. Yes, I know. I do my research before visiting. As for me, my name is Dr. Felicity Meow Meow Schrodinger. I don't think that's gonna fit in the text box. Do you, go by a nickname? Not by choice, but I suppose nicknames rarely are. The residents of this island tend to call me Doc. At least they acknowledge my title. Doc. That rolls off the tongue a little easier. If 13 syllables are too much for you, I suppose so. Now tell me, Bubson, if that is your real name. Are you really ready for this role? I'll be honest or feign confidence. What shall we do, chat? Will it be honest with Dr. Felicity Meow Meow Schrodinger, or feign confidence? Fake it till you make it, baby. You're right, Marvel. Feigning confidence it is. Well, I'll stop you there. It was a rhetorical question. We'll find out if you're ready in due time. Does that mean you're going to place an order? Ha, Tony was right. You're a funny one. Once I've seen others survive your food, I'll consider it. For now, I merely wish to gather empirical evidence of your existence. I must say, I thought you'd be taller. Wow. I'm starting to feel like a lab rat. That's enough of that for now. I wish you all the best in your chefdom. And if you prove to be halfway decent with a recipe, perhaps I'll come by and pick your brain sometime. I don't like that pick your brain is vibrating slightly. That was interesting. Is there anyone normal on this island? Oh, buddy. Not a chance in hell. I guess I better get everything ready for today. I spent an hour trying to clean out the drawers. I just ended up making a mess. I could see animals outside. I guess we're now open for business. Ding ding. Welcome to the service station. While the restaurant is open, you may speak to townsfolk for information. To do so, select them and then type the correct food item on your keyboard in time. Oh, okay. It's gonna be like this. This will not pass time. Oh, okay. So I don't have to stress about it. You may also cook a single new dish for a named character each day. Gotcha. If you do not wish to cook for anyone, you may ring the bell to skip the day. Fair enough. You will not be able to fulfill every request. Decisions have consequences. I don't like that. Okay, let's do a cute little save then. Let's feed the mouse. Oh, Toasty. Hey, I saw you come in yesterday. Sorry for running away. I was a little worried you were gonna be like the old chef. Was the old chef that bad? No, not at all. I mean, he was great at cooking. But, and this is hard to explain to a newcomer. I guess you'd say he never really put the needs of the community first. Well, that makes sense for the sort of guy who wouldn't even pack up before he left. Yeah, exactly. I should get going. Thanks for the food. Pasta! Thanks, I guess. Did I spell it wrong or something? Cough, cough. This place is so dusty. Did you not think to clean up before you let customers in? I mean, you did all just kind of barge in. Sorry about that. I'll make up for it with the quality of my food. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. This food doesn't smell half bad. Maybe this place is alright. Well, it's not bad for a first review. Bear or spider? Bear or spider? Bear. Someone's tracked in a bunch of cobwebs. Wonder who. Wait, are cobwebs edible? Definitely not. But I thought you could use spider silk to make clothes. Clothes also aren't edible. Drat. Should I serve Martin? No, this will progress time. Sure. I finally had a great idea for a recipe. That's great, Martin. Let's hear it. No, I actually haven't got the ingredients. I thought maybe you could help me grab them. Sure. I guess foraging is part of my job description now. Oh boy, let's get a move on. I'm hungry. Wait, what are the... And he's gone. Alright, just tell me what we're looking for. We're not looking for anything. We're listening for it. What? Shh. Do you hear that? Uh-oh. Are those... bees? Exactly. We're gathering scrumptious honey. With what? With our paws, dummy. You just find a hive, grab some, and try to avoid the bees. Do you do this often? All the time. It's totally safe. For a bear, maybe. Besides, honey is delicious and filling. Alright, I'll give it a go. But no promises. Look, there are 2 hives here. Let's make it a race. Well, that's not. Alright, let's do our best not to die gathering honey. Bees are attacking. Splat them with your mouse before they reach you to avoid damage. I'm gonna save. Okay. Let's cook. Ah. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck. Whew. That was fairly stressful. More stressful than it had to be. New ingredient discovered. Honey. Whoa, you're a total pro. You got loads of tasty honey. Martin. Where's your honey? No, I already ate mine. I can see that. Were we meant to be making this into a recipe? Yeah. Honey plus mouth. Oh. Great. New /out ingredient. Meal discovered. Honey. Ugh. My paws keep sticking together. This always happens after a honey binge. I think I can see why. How about we head back to the restaurant and clean you up? Seriously? You do that for me? Well, I feel kind of responsible for you now. Don't put words into my mouth. Then lead the way, buddy. Sorry about trampling honey onto your floor. That's fine, Martin. Let's just worry about getting all this honey off of you. Okay, there has to be one somewhere around. Aha! Here we go. New tool discovered. Towel. I'll just give it a quick wash. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Click and drag the towel onto the honey to clean Martin. Okay. What wet sounds? Wow. I can't remember the last time my fur has felt this clean. Buddy. I guess I should wait for it to dry before I go outside again, right? Tony always says going outside wet is a good way to catch a cold. I mean, idiots can't get colds, so I think you're fine, Martin. Now might be a good time to ask Martin some questions. I'll ask... Okay, given that there's a no more questions button, I can probably ask all of them, but let's save just in case. How long have you lived here? Why are you so obsessed with food? Are you and Bailey best friends? Totally. I was the first person Bailey met when they got off the boat. We've been buds ever since. They had been ditched by all their friends. My best friend had passed away the winter before. Oof. So I guess we bonded pretty quick. Oh, also, they gave me some of their food sometimes. I'm pretty easy to please, really. I certainly got that impression. How long have you lived here? Why are you so obsessed with food? How long have you lived here? My whole life. Horizon Island is the only home I've ever had. I couldn't live in the city. Bailey's told me all about them, and I don't think I could afford to buy food. Oh, relatable. I better not tell him about rent. Yeah, don't tell him about capitalism. But this place is way better anyway. That's why you came, right? Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes the natural way is best. All the civilization stuff. We're animals, you know. We gotta eat and we gotta sleep. The rest is all made up. Huh. I guess I never thought of it that way before. You're welcome. And why are you so obsessed with food? I'm not obsessed. The eye twitch. Well, maybe a little. But there's a good reason. I'm a bear, you know. I figured. And bears are supposed to hibernate through the winter. If I don't store enough food in my belly before then, well, I just have to make sure I eat enough now, okay? Spring is always the best time to load up. But it's a real struggle, you know? There have always been times in the past where I haven't gotten enough food. It was bad. So now I eat what I can, whenever I can. Like that delicious honey. No more questions. Hey, I think my fur's all dry now. Thanks, Bubson. You helped me get honey and clean up after. No, it was really no problem. Hey, don't act like it was nothing. You just went to a ton of effort for me. I owe you big time. Oh, sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm the one that should be saying sorry. Is he grateful or angry? I can't even tell. I would have been sticky for a week if you hadn't got involved. To go to all that effort for a stranger. You must be a real good person, Bubson. Martin is now an acquaintance. Martin has one brain cell but has grown on you. That's fair. Until next time, my new buddy. You'll always be welcome to my dinner parties. So long as you don't mind getting messy. After he left, I tried to get the honey out of the towel. By the time I finished up, it was dark. I could finally close up shop. That was my first day as Horizon Islands chef. It was a lot, but I actually had fun. Hello again. Sorry to ignore the sign, but I thought I'd better check in. I hear you had a good showing today. I've kind of just been winging it, to be honest. I'm here to take a compliment. You're already the most considerate chef we've ever had. My apologies if our dishes are a little simple for your refined big city tastes. There's always plenty of food to go around in spring, so I expect you'll be kept busy. Just make sure you take some time for yourself. Plenty to see and do around here. Wait. I just had a few questions. Boy, what happened to Gustav? Why is everyone so weird about outsiders? Why couldn't a local be the chef? These are all good questions. Oh, when do I get time off? Is the last one. Okay. So I might not be able to ask all of them then. Okay. I am really inclined to ask about what happened to Gustav because that's kind of weird. But these are all good questions. Of course, they're all questions. Duh. What do you guys in chat think? What should we ask in your opinions? You agree with asking about Gustav? I see. That feels very weird. Yeah, it does. Because it seems like he disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Okay. What happened to Gustav? Ellipsis. I'm sorry. I really should get going before it gets dark. We'll catch up soon, okay? I almost read it as pain water. Oh dear. I mean, paint water is probably pretty painful, not gonna lie. He seemed pretty evasive. I guess I'll have to save the questions for later. But still, something is odd about that old manatee. For now, I should get some rest. Okay. The juice that gives you minus 20 HP. You're right. Oh boy, little bear sticker. Oh. Remaining days are being crossed off. Oh, until the 12th. That's quite the time skip. Oh, Despite what Tony said on my first day of work, I haven't had much time to myself at all. I've been here more than a week and I've barely gotten to see the island. I'll close early tonight to go for a walk. For now, I better set up shop. Little guys. Meow meow. And the spider. I feel like we have to talk to Doc, but let's serve these nameless freaks first. Salad. Meow. Are you trying to set a record for the slowest service time or what? Listen. God. Sorry, I've only been doing this for a couple weeks. Whatever, I guess this is good enough. I hope you enjoy it. I guess customers are customers no matter where you go. Yeah. Sheesh. Carrot soup. Thanks. Hey, between you and me, I found a totally pristine apple tree in the forest the other day. Oh, cool. Maybe we can make something out of the apples. Oh. What? I kind of hate them all. Hey, you can't blame me. It's not like they'll still be good come winter. Someone didn't get the memo about sharing. Okay. Before we click on the meow meow, let's do a cute little save. Okay. Meow meow. That spider certainly knows how to stare. I wonder if having additional eyes makes one more likely to gawk. A promising avenue for further research. Should I serve Doc? No, this will progress time. Sure. You finally get around to serving me. Sorry, I'm pretty busy at the moment. Are you aware you have a habit of stating the obvious? Anyway, you need not worry. I told the others to clear out. That explains why the place is suddenly empty, I guess. I'll need your full attention for this dish. New ingredient discovered. Raw fish. You want me to fry up this fish for you? Your words betray your ignorance. Did I say something wrong? This is no typical fish. It is raw. It is a highly poisonous breed native to this stretch of ocean. What? New ingredient dropped. Please pick it up off the floor. But what? Now. New ingredient picked up. Again. It is deadly, yes, but only when eaten. And only if cooked improperly. This is a lot of pressure. It is, isn't it? If you don't want me dead, you'll have to cook it just right. Don't worry, I'll show you how. Just take this and... New equipment discovered. Pan! Is your equipment always this dirty? Forget it. Let's see if you can get this right. Or whether you'll have to bury me out back. You seem way too excited about that idea. Let's try not to kill Doc. Doc demands perfection. Don't make any mistakes. Oh boy. Let's cook. Okay. Yippee. Oh, cute. Cute little meow meow. Adequately done, I suppose. So, I should just get it on a plate and... Wait. Were you not planning on seasoning it? Oh, right. I'll tell you what to put on it. Just be careful. Only the right combination of seasoning will neutralize the poison. Okay. Huh? I'm sure the seasoning is around here somewhere. Click and hold to drag the right seasoning to the fish. Oh boy. It could use a pinch of salt. Follow it up with some pepper. Some herbs would be nice. Still not salty enough. Always end with something sour. New meal discovered. Fried fish. She was definitely pulling her leg about it being poisonous if not cooked right. Now that is a finely cooked dish. Fish. Same difference. Perhaps they underestimated you. Now, to give it a taste. Wait, shouldn't you check I made it right first? Hmm? Oh, the poison thing. I made that up. I knew it, you little bitch. Why? To ensure you cook it precisely to my specifications, of course. In which regard, you have quite impressed. You have quite impressed? Okay. At least she likes it, I guess? Now then, shall we punctuate this dining experience with some light conversation? I'm quite intrigued by you, you know. You are? I should probably ask some questions too. I'll ask, how long have you lived here? What's up with your eyes? Were you ever a food critic? No more questions. Okay, so we can ask all of these. I also love Doc, she's great. How long have you lived here? 12 years, give or take. Before this, I was an anthropologist, studying at BCU. Wait, Big City University? A fellow Illuminus? No, but I live downtown from their campus. Yes, that district. Did she just shudder? Anyway, I never spent much time in the city. My interests lay overseas. I find cultural differences fascinating. An isolated society develops its own norms. One must truly integrate to understand such a place. Is that what brought you to Horizon Island? Precisely. I plan to write a paper on this place. But after my first year here, I realized that this way of life was not some oddity to be ogled. It was simply superior. So I turned my back on academia and settled here. I have not yet regretted my decision. Fair enough. Yeah, her being an anthropologist makes a lot of sense. What's up with your eyes? What an utterly tactless question. Yeah. To draw attention to a person's physical features, features outside of their control. I see I'm speaking to a fellow ruthless scientist at heart. Okay. Allow me to explain. It's referred to as heterochromia. A difference in melanin levels has caused my eyes to present as two distinct colors. It causes me no physical issues, but in the past my appearance has caused me to be called some rather uncreative names. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Spare me your pity. I don't concern myself with the opinions of imbeciles. For what it's worth, I think green and blue look great on you. Note to self, Bubson, not an imbecile. Is that enough information for your notes? I was meant to be taking notes? Cat with heterophobia in its eyes, so true. Were you ever a food critic? Ha! I have dedicated my life to more useful pursuits. But I assume you are questioning my attention to detail. Think of it this way. Cuisine is a crucial touch point of culture. Societies can be understood through a lens of what they eat, and how they eat it. So no, I am no snob obsessed with fine dining and culinary etiquette. But I certainly value good food. And that requires a degree of precision. I won't complain about eating anything, even a burger on a grill, so long as it's cooked perfectly. I actually used to make burgers over at Tofu Burger. Oh, dear. I hope you've unlearned some of those habits. Besides, in my experience, tofu makes for a terrible burger patty. I guess she's more into bean burgers. No more questions. Well, you have made for surprisingly pleasant company. My thanks for the meal. Next time, I'll see how you do without the pretenses. That would be appreciated. Until then, keep up the good work. And maybe one day, I really will trust you with my life. I hope you don't have to trust us with your life. That would be ideal. Doc is now an acquaintance. Yippee! I'll be in touch for further experimentation. And out she went, licking fish off her paw as she walked. Alright, I can finally go on that walk I was planning. Oh man. Am I too late to place an order? Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Bailey. I just packed everything away. Oh well, I only really came by to check up on you. I haven't really seen you around town. Well, this restaurant thing is a full-time job. But I was actually about to go for a walk around. Oh, can I come? Sure, why not? Nice, let's get going then. Well, it's darker than I expected. Bailey, are we gonna get murdered? I prefer the town at this time of night. It's much more peaceful. So long as you know where you're going. Alright though. This place has a whole different atmosphere in the dark. Oh, I have an idea. We should play hide and seek. Bailey. I don't think we should. I'll force you to get used to the layout of the village. Sounds fun or no way? Chow, what do you think? Shall we play hide and seek? I feel like both will end up bad, but I don't know what end up less bad. Awful idea. Let's do it. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Okay, sounds fun. What could go wrong? Great, I haven't gone into play in ages. I'll stay nearby. You know this place like the back of your hand before you know it. Oh, hi. Found you. Oh man, already? Let's go again. I'll pick somewhere even better this time. Oh, up there. Hi. Found you. Whoa, you're great at this, Bubson. But I'll stump you this time for sure. Oh. Found you. I'm pretty tuckered out from all that climbing. Should I try to hide this time? What a great idea! Pretty sure that's just how the game works. But we should try to change the scenery first. Follow me. It's hard enough following you when it's light out. Oh, the forest, huh? Yep, it's part of our home, just like the village. So you should really learn to feel your way around. Go on, I'll count to 100. Guess I better find a hiding spot. Carrot. That's a grave. Ow. I tripped on something. In memory of Maisie Hopkins, who starved so we could live. Age 6.5. It's a tombstone. Someone called Maisie died of starvation here. This grave looks really old. Hey, Bailey, come check this out. This is a pretty crummy hiding spot, Bubson. Look at this. I found an old tombstone. How'd you spot that? It's half buried. I don't need to know my foot was the one to find it. I love this kind of history stuff. It's crazy to think people have been living here for so long. This means Horizon Island has been a paradise for at least 2 centuries. Well, maybe it hasn't always been a paradise. It says here that poor Maisie died of starvation. Starvation? Yeah, I guess there's some kind of famine back then. Bailey, are you okay? Bubson, I have to go. Now. Please don't follow me. I couldn't even if I tried. Ellipsis. What the hell was that about? Tony's been dodging my questions and now this? Something is going on with the people on this island. And I need to figure out what. But where do I start? For now, I think it's time to get back. Fast. I'm back, but my heart's still pounding. I don't feel safe around these big windows. This is a little bit better. I'm starting to calm down. Bailey, what's going on? I should at least try and get some sleep. Wild. Yeah, sticker. On to the next day. That's nice. Wake up, Bubson. Bailey, is that you? Why are you here? Normal things. Bubson, I have a question. Where did my eye go? With a lot of question marks. What did you do? New ingredient discovered. I didn't. I wouldn't. What just happened? Did I really dream all of that? I definitely need to track down Bailey today. One way or another. I'm getting some answers out of them. Wait, did I forget to put the closed sign up? Yup. Damn it. For now, I better put on my customer service smile. Oh boy. Pasta. It's such a relief to have a chef again. I was trying to worry about what we do come winter. Come winter? Without a chef, who's gonna make us all hot chocolate? No, Ray, it would be my pleasure. That's just melting chocolate and water, right? I can handle that. And I look forward to it. For now, this grub will do just fine. Pizza? Oh man, I can't get enough of this place. Seriously? Yeah, no one cooks up grub like you. With this kind of can-do attitude, you'll be a staple of the island before you know it. Just keep up the good work, and don't let your ego take over. Wow, my first fan. I'm famous! Dorky ass. Pasta again. I know, I did a little typo, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with your order? No, but were you out last night? Yeah. Why? I knew I saw you. I've got a few choice words for you about climbing on people's roofs. Oh. But wait, that wasn't me, that was... I don't want to hear any excuses. I have paw prints all over my tiles. I don't even have... no willingness to take responsibility. I'll be taking this straight to the mayor. 2 weeks in and I'm already in trouble with the law. It seems a little quiet today. What delights, I'll have you all to myself. I wonder what trouble we can get up to. Should I serve the spider? No, this will progress time. Let's save and then serve. Sure thing, Oh, dearie me, how rude of me. I haven't even told you my name. It's Nia, darling. To tell the truth, I would have thought Bailey would have told you that. But you told me not to tell Bailey about meeting you. Oh, yes, I did. But I never imagined you'd actually keep the secret. You're not so attached to that little rabbit after all, then. Well... Ha! I'm only teasing. Let's get to cooking, shall we? Right. I've been provided with this wonderful wedge of cheese. Cheese! Made from the finest almonds, I've been assured. I see. Here, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? New ingredient discovered. Cheese. It's certainly heavy. Now, there's only one little problem. My little ones don't quite have the strength to eat something so big. I was wondering if you could break it down into more appropriate proportions or portions. I thought we could pair with some crackers I've been saving for a rainy day. Oh, I think I saw something earlier which could help. A knife. Ah, new equipment discovered. Grater. Ah, that'll be perfect. No wonder you're our new head chef. Alright, time to get to work. Nia's expecting fast results. Work quickly to beat the timer. Ah. Let's cook. Ah. Yippee! Grated that cheese. New ingredient discovered. Grated cheese. Fine grating work. My little ones will be climbing all over each other to get a taste of this. Now we just need to dollop this cheese onto the crackers. Be generous with the portions. Let's load up these crackers. The crackers are coming fast. Don't miss any or you'll be in trouble. Oh fuck, okay. Add the cheese, space to sprinkle. Ah, I see. I understand. It's like a rhythm game, but it's cheese on crackers. That was actually kind of fun. New meal discovered. Cheese on crackers. Oh, brilliantly done, darling. Would you mind helping me carry it all back? Doesn't she have 4 arms? Well, it looks like the rest of customers have cleared out now. Sure, I could use the fresh air. Fantastic. Grab some crackers and let's get moving. Now let me know if you need me to slow down. I know 4 legs are faster than 2. It's okay. I just didn't realize your house was so far. Oh, dearie me. I'm right on the outskirts, I'm afraid. I like my privacy more than most, you see. This would probably be a good time to ask some questions. Are you married? Who are your little ones? How long have you lived here? How long have you lived here first? Oh, near enough all of my life. I was a child when I joined the island, you see. I can't imagine how much the outside world has changed since then. And to be honest, I don't really care to find out. Fair. That'd have been nearly 25 years ago now. Wait, you were a child 25 years ago? But she's so old. Thank you for being surprised. I flatter myself that I don't look a day above 28. But that's my age. Hmm? Oh, are you getting confused about my lifespan? We spiders grow much faster than most species. But we also grow old much faster too. To tell the truth, I think I only have a couple more winters left in me, darling. I guess you'll have to make the most of me while you can, eh? I'll knit you a nice scarf to remember me by. Well, that got morbid fast. Are you married? Oh my, how forward of you. Wait, I didn't mean... I'm only teasing. I did have a husband, in fact. A fine spider. A kind spider. He sadly passed away last winter. Not before leaving me with my little ones. Of course, the thing about this place is that everyone picks up the slack. Like, of being your husband. What? No, I just mean that when I'm overwhelmed, people help me out. No one has offered to help me out in the spouse department, I'm afraid. Unless, of course, you're volunteering. You're so easy to fluster, darling. She got me there. Who are your little ones? Isn't that obvious? My darling children. Well, that's what I thought. What are their names? Oh my, you aren't very familiar with spider families, are you? Can't say I am. If you could think of 200 or so names, I'm all ears. No. You have over 200 children? So far, new ones hatch all the time. No wonder she needed so much cheese grated. They need to eat lots to grow up big and strong. Wait, Where are they gonna live when they grow up? This island can't support 200 giant spiders. Neither can my restaurant. Well, the sad truth of the matter is, most of them won't make it to adulthood. I'll be lucky if 3 or 4 of my babies grow up. Nature can be cruel. I had no idea. I wonder why so many die. Probably best not to ask. It's okay. I have had plenty of time to come to terms with it. Now I just have to do right by my little ones. And today, that means bringing them some delicious crackers. No more questions. Who knew life as a spider was so difficult? Let's just around this corner now. Here we are. Whoa, this place is huge. Should I take my shoes off outside? Oh no, you shouldn't come in. The little ones get a little excitable around new people. Oh, I see. But you can hear them if you listen closely. Lean in, darling. Okay. Don't like that. 0 out of 10. They must be getting peckish. I could take it from here, my dear. Right. I really appreciate you coming along. I'm sure the little ones will appreciate it too. Once they get a taste of this cheese, that is. Nia is now an acquaintance. Now run along, I'm sure Bailey or someone will be looking for you. I made my way back through the village to the restaurant. By the time I returned, it was dark. Finally. Time to get some answers from Bailey. I don't know where they live, so I'll just have to find someone who does. A visitor? Now? Bailey? Convenient. Just the bun I was looking for. Ellipsis. No hop on their step today. It's a good thing you're here. Because you got a lot to answer for. For a start, what's going on with this island? Why does everyone act so weird all the time? Why won't Tony answer any of my questions? And why did you freak out like that about finding an old grave? Answer me, damn it! I'm sick of people dodging all of my questions. Okay. I'll explain what happened last night. As long as you promise you won't hate me afterwards. Oh boy. Shall we promise or no promises? What shall we do, chat? Peachy's in for the promise. What do you think, Marvel? And any other active chatters? You also promise? Okay. That's 2 votes for promise, so let's promise. Let's promise this old one. I promise. Thank you, Bubson. It's about my childhood. Back when I was just a kid. Best to tell them what they want to hear you, that's fair. My mama had 7 children. I was the second youngest. Bobby was the youngest. We all lived together in a little flat, but Mama struggled to pay the bills. So every now and then, we'd all have to skip meals to get by. And then she lost her job. And made less and less. And those were the bad times. We all had to go hungry. All of us, except me. Because when no one was looking, I would snatch food from the others. Especially Bobby. He was too young to really understand. That went on for months. Then one day, he didn't come down for dinner. I went to his room, and he didn't. He didn't wake up. The police came not long after that. They gave us more food than we'd ever seen before over at the station. And then they split us all up, took us away from Mama. And I never saw any of my siblings ever again. That all happened because of me. So I told myself, I said, next time, I'll be the one to starve. Bailey. I just mean that if the bad times come back, I don't want to live at anyone else's expense. That's all. I never told anyone that story before. Not even Martin. I know that's a lot to drop on you. But now you understand why hearing about that person starving here messed me up. Some years this island struggles with food. But no one starves. Not here. I feel terrible. It's kind of hard for you to feel bad for them. That's fair. I really thought there was some grand conspiracy going on. Oh, I'm sure there still is, MC. Don't worry about it. I'm an awful friend. Bubson. Hug them or stay silent. What shall we do, chat? Welcome back, King Granny, by the way. Hug Bunui. Okay. Any other thoughts from chat? Not because what they did was justified, but because Bunui. You think Bubson and Bailey need a hug after that bombshell? That's fair. Well, that's 2 votes for hug, so... Hug. Gasp. Bubson. I'm glad you came to Horizon Island. And I'm glad I met you. I think I'm getting closer to Bailey. I mean, physically, quite literally, yes. Bailey is now a friend. Now kiss. So true. I should probably get going. But I hope this doesn't change things between us. I'm still the fun-loving bunny you know. I just have a bit of baggage beneath that fluffy exterior. Thank you for not being a stranger. Anytime, City Slicker. Want me there? I locked the door after them. What a night! I think I should just go to bed. Two stickers, let's go. Oh, another big time skip. Like a whole week. I've barely seen Bailey since that night. That was a week ago now. I've been at Horizon Islands 3 weeks already. Without even trying, I've fallen into a routine. Now it's wait for customers. Hello? Customers? Oh, Tony. Hi. I don't see you here very often. Yes, well, I'm not actually here by choice. What? You'll see. I've been instructed not to spoil the surprise. Oh man, I can't wait for this. I've been holding back from eating all day just for this. It's still early morning. Doc, you're here too? Only because I couldn't miss an opportunity to study your metabolism. Can someone tell me what's going on here? Bailey? Phew, sorry I'm late. We're just waiting on one person, but I think we could probably start without... Hello, dearies. Nia, you actually showed up? Of course, I wouldn't miss an opportunity to have fun with my dear friend. Bubson, that is. Not you, Bailey. I figured. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here. Bailey, are you responsible for whatever this is? That's right. We never got around to having a proper welcome party for you. So I thought we could celebrate today with a little friendly competition. Me and Bailey have been working all week on it. And I was out all last night delivering invites. If this took you a whole week to plan, you're more inefficient than my old doctoral students. I, for one, can't wait. Martin always plans such wonderful things. Oh, you're too kind, Nia. Anyway, I think we're ready for the I think we're ready to reveal. Oh, the great snackathon! Tony has provided us with a bunch of food for us to try and to get through. You seriously agreed to that? Supplies are plentiful, so why not? Use them or lose them. And we're going to compete to see who can eat the most. That part was my idea. We figured. You'll have to forgive me if my appetite isn't quite up to par. I'm slowing down these days. Don't let her trick you. Nia's a seasoned professional. Tony's gonna be the judge. Can he be bribed? Only if you're willing to be interviewed for the next brochure. Pass. This is a lot to process. Well, take your time. Just let me know when you're ready to begin. We're gonna have so many mini-games, aren't we? Hello, dearie. Thanks again for grating all that cheese. My little ones couldn't get enough of the stuff at first, but they've gone off it in recent days. That's the trouble with children. As they grow up, their taste becomes more complex. And you waste so much time and food trying to figure out what they'll actually eat. Oh dearie me, I'm blathering on at you. You should be getting ready for the big event. Best of luck, darling. Hey, buddy. Thanks again for all that honey you grabbed. But I'm afraid you can't help me with it anymore. What? Why? I was talking to Bailey, and they said that bee stings could actually hurt you. Yeah, I kind of do that. And you still helped out? You shouldn't risk injury just so other animals will like you, Bubson. Real friends will be your friends no matter what. So from now on, we'll only be gathering safe foods together. Like yummy eggs from eagle nests. Oh, Martin. That was surprisingly sweet of him. If a little misguided at the end. Look at me, helping out with events. Can you believe some people say I'm not a proactive mayor? Yes, easily. Well, at any rate, Bailey here has always been a big help. So it was the least I could do, really. Besides, you deserve the celebration. We've been working hard these past few weeks. Or you've been, I can read. To be honest, I hadn't realized anyone had noticed. If it isn't one of the only reasonably competent animals I know. My praise coming from you, Doc. And it's a flatterer, too. Oh my. I hope you don't think that will affect my performance in today's event. I pride myself on consistency under pressure. Of course, judging by that fish experiment, you're no slacker yourself. So, may the better beast win. Okay, now let's save before we click on Bailey. You look pumped up, Bubson. Are you ready to get started? Let's go. That's great news. Me and Tony will hand you, Martin, any other food. You just have to focus on eating as fast as you can. Wait, you weren't taking part? No. But you organized this. Could you keep it down? I'm quite a light eater, Bubson. It's a bit of a sensitive topic. I guess that makes sense after what happened to them. Sorry, Bailey. It's okay, I'll be cheering you on all the way. Alright, that's enough whispering over there. It's time for everyone to take up their places. Since I'm here, I might as well test my limits. And I'll do my best to keep up, dearies. Let's eat already. Go on, Bailey. Get the countdown started. 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, let's give it our all. Just this once, there's no consequences for tapping at the wrong time. Get to snacking. Okay. Oops. Time's up. What a delightful showing from everyone. Now, allow me to reveal the final scores. Tied in last place with 10 points, Bubson and Doc. It seems I found a fellow intellectual. There's no stronger bond than a shared caloric intake. Anyway, second place with 12 points, Nia. I guess I've still got it. You mind if I bag up some leftovers for my little ones? I'm not sure there are any leftovers thanks to our winner, with 17 points, Martin! Well, I didn't see that one coming. Everyone did a great job. My arm hurts from cheering so much. Oh, mine too. Now then, better clean up the mess we've made. It wouldn't be fair to make Bubson sweep it up. I'm not even sure where the broom is in here. Bailey, Nia, Doc, Bubson, get to work. He slipped my name back in. But Mayor, what will you be doing in the meantime? You wouldn't be attempting to dodge the work, would you? No, of course not. Phew. I will be, taking Martin to receive his prize. Oh boy, I hope it's a random stick. Oh, I think you'll be in luck. Well, that was obviously just an excuse to get out of the cleanup. Don't be a sore loser, Bubson. I'm sure you'll get the chance to win a random stick one day. Now, let's get to sweeping. Between the four of us, the work went quickly. Before long, the place was cleaner than I'd ever seen it. There's nothing better than a good spring cleaning. Speak for yourself. All this dust messes with my allergies. Hey guys, I'm back. Where's your stick, Martin? Tony said he could take my pick of any stick on the island. Then he had to go because it was his new pina colada o'clock. I'm still trying to choose. Well, how about we go pick one out together? You're the best, Bailey. And thanks for hanging out with us, Bubson. I've already forgotten what life was like before you came here. Somehow, I don't doubt that. Later, Bubson. Bye, Bailey. Thanks for putting this all together. Anything for my friends. I'm just glad you had fun. I suppose that's our cue to leave. I hope you enjoyed yourself, Bubson. You're not a new resident anymore. You're a part of this island. Forever. Our fellow island dwellers truly are a strange bunch, aren't they? I fear the two of us may be the only normal people here. I don't know how to break this to you, Doc. Until I see you next experiment XC043. I meant to say Bubson. I'm exhausted. Fair. Not to mention, stuffed. It's still light out, but I think I'll close up early today and take it easy. Since I've got some time to myself, it wouldn't hurt to dig through more of Gustav's old stuff, would it? A lot of pots and pans, collection of toupees, and who needs this many spare chef hats? There's something tucked into one of these hats. New journal entry discovered. Another journal entry. I'll just take a peek. It's been just over a month now. My restaurant is in full swing. But this place is most peculiar. Beautiful, certainly, but peculiar. They don't practice you see, not properly at least. They forage and they plant the seeds of what they find wherever they like. They put their trust in nature, as one particularly irritating bear put it. Pure insanity, of course. I can't find any of my herbs or spices in meaningful quantities here. Not that I've been able to use those I brought over. The orders I receive are baffling simplistic. If I didn't know better, I would say the villagers were making fun of me. Yesterday I was asked to cut up a cucumber. 30 years of culinary experience under my belt, and all they want are cucumber slices. The mayor told me I'll understand come winter. I told him I doubt it, unless the cold air improves the palates of these bumpkins. Talk about arrogance. No wonder no one likes talking about this guy. Must stir up some bad memories. I wonder what everyone here thinks of me. I guess there's no real way to know. But I do think people are finally starting to see me as their neighbor. That's enough reflecting. It's time to get some sleep. Eep. Eep, eep, eep. Oh boy, star sticker. Oh boy, that's a lot of days over. Now it's summer. Chapter 2. Summertime Madness. Uh-oh. Not a blood splash. Something feels different. The text box changed. Is the sun brighter than usual? I'll just have to try to ignore it. I better set up shop. Ding ding. I guess there's just one customer today. Hi, Bailey. Bubson. Hey, Bailey. Where is everyone? Don't you know? No? Well, take a guess. Should I serve Bailey? No, this will progress time. Well, duh. Let's save just in case, though. Oh my god. It's Tony. Serve. I've got no idea. It's the first day of summer. Everyone's out catching some rays. But don't worry, your old pal Bailey has an order for you. You remember how we made carrot soup on your first day? I think it's time we teach you how to make it properly. And that includes making the broth yourself. That, would probably be a good thing to learn. Especially since the blackboard says it's my specialty. We'll have to go pull up another carrot. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Well, I guess if no one else is around, there's no harm. I'll race you. I don't think I'll ever be able to keep up with them. There you are, you slowpoke. This right here is a prime spot for carrot hunting. I can't believe you stumbled upon it on your first day. Talk about lucky. I guess I better get searching. Man, I don't know where that carrot is, guys. Do you guys see the carrot? I don't see a carrot at all. No, that was easy. New ingredient discovered. The rot? Huh. Yeah, what carrot? That's not a carrot. Bubson. There's some kind of black gunk all over this carrot. Drop it. Now. But Bailey? Now. New ingredient dropped. It never started this early before. Autumn sometimes, but not now. Not the start of summer. Bailey, what's going on? The rot. Wait, I'm not allowed to tell you. Not allowed to tell me what? Nothing. I think we need to find Tony. Or Tony can find us. There won't be any need for that. Tony. Bubson has been having such a good time. I had hoped to delay this conversation longer, but he deserves to know. Bubson. This island has a terrible secret. You don't need to get that close, buddy. It's time you knew the truth. This marks the end of the demo. Oh. Okay, that's such an insane cliffhanger to leave off on. You have just completed roughly a third of a full playthrough of Hungry Neighbors. The final game will include summer, autumn, and winter, with 3 to 4 branching routes. You'll get to know all your neighbors and the depths to which they will sink. Just imagining Tony making stone dragging sounds as he moves around. That would be funny as hell. In the meantime, your feedback on all aspects of the game would be greatly appreciated. We're hoping to polish up the art in the full version. The forest and beach backgrounds are currently placeholders. They're pretty good placeholders, not gonna lie. There'll also be plenty more cooking minigames to enjoy. Fuck yeah. If you enjoyed the demo, wishlisting the game on Steam would help us immensely. Yeah, everyone, go wishlist the game. If you still want to play more, you can replay to get all the achievements. Clues are available in the extra section of the main menu. If you get them all, you'll be able to access a special message right here. Now you've beaten the game, try restarting from the main menu. Thank you so much for playing. So I can have hints in the extras. Bonus. Unlock all achievements. Remind Sea Dog of his least favorite passenger. Ah, okay. Test Tony's patience during your first meeting. Put Bailey at risk of starvation? A crown fit for a chef. Befriend everyone. Fail to make any friends. Confuse your only customer. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's definitely something that you guys can do in your own time. But this was a lot of fun. I'm happy that the dev reached out to me to ask to play their game, because this is very enjoyable, and I hope you guys also enjoyed. Yeah, but make sure you wishlist the game on Steam. It's obviously still in a work in progress. I don't think there's an estimated release date at this time. Let me double check the Steam page. I don't see an estimated release. Yeah, just available coming soon. Tony's your favorite so far, that's fair. It has been wishlisted. Wonderful, wonderful. This is a fun experience? Yeah. I'm glad you all enjoyed. I'm glad I enjoyed too, actually. This was fun. Wishlisted also, let's go. Wonderful. Everyone in chat has wishlisted it. Okay, well, goodbye, YouTube. Wah.